Still too loud.
Police this evening are reporting a big break in the Columbus, Ohio highway sniper case after linking an attack this morning on an SUV from an overpass to 23 previous incidents since last May. A spokesman said witnesses provided the first detailed description of the shooter. It has been a year since the government said it planned to vaccinate thousands of first responder healthcare workers against smallpox. Cheryl Atkinson looks into how the plans have turned out.
The original plan was ambitious. Vaccinate 500,000 healthcare workers against smallpox in 30 days, then 10 million more frontline volunteers. A year later, that vision has dissolved. Worried about the risks of the vaccine, fewer than 50,000 civilians agreed to get it. Now Democrats on Capitol Hill have issued a new report saying the Bush administration dropped the ball and has tried to distance itself from the original goals. The head of the Centers for Disease Control, a Bush appointee, puzzled many observers when she recently denied there ever was a vaccination program to begin with.
I'd just like to correct this a little bit because we didn't actually have a vaccination program. We had a comprehensive smallpox preparedness program.
Clearly, there originally was a vaccination program.
Dr. Brian Strom heads the independent committee that advises the CDC on the smallpox vaccination program and has a different take. That it's a success precisely because so few were vaccinated.
You never thought that was a good idea to vaccinate that many?
Certainly our committee never thought there was any real basis for those numbers.
Strom's committee worried about masses of people getting such a risky vaccine, one that can cause deaths, when there is no smallpox outbreak.
The key thing is to think about what happens if a case comes tomorrow. Do you know what to do? Do you have people who are to be called in? Do those people have beepers? Do you know who those people are?
From that standpoint, Strom agrees with the president's health secretary that states are far better prepared than they were a year ago.
We have a vast majority of the states which could vaccinate every person in that particular state within 10 days, and that's our goal.
Thompson says he's not giving up on getting more people vaccinated ahead of time, but the big focus is on making sure plans are in place to move quickly in case there ever is an outbreak. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Washington.
Just ahead on tonight's CBS Evening News, young hockey players and new moves to keep their parents in check.
So I'm wondering, what's a Thermacare heat wrap? Then I put it on my aching back and I realized, oh, it's like a heating pad without a cord. And my pain just melts away. Yes, I feel like I could do backflips. No. Whatever